Okay, alright, we are up. Ad should be generally done. Let me pull up this one thing so I remember that it's there for when I end stream. Click this, click that. Okay, I think we're up. We're running. I think we should be good. But yeah, audio is the worst to deal with. Like, as of right now, I think I have everything pretty well set up, like, in a way where most things generally work out. The biggest thing that I have to deal with is, for whatever reason, the Elgato capture card, it loves to come through crackly at times, and it's a mixture of opening and closing the program and switching from the built-in encoder, decoder, as well as like just doing the software. It's a whole thing. Your audio is lovely. Thank you. The Elgato Wave 3. This has been a great little microphone ever since Kit got it for me. God, how long have I had this thing? I've had it for a while now. I think they got it for me for either a birthday one year or for Christmas. I can't remember, but either way, it, I've loved this thing ever since. It's so nice. I don't use the actual like software. That's what you have? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't use the software that comes with like the Elgato system. Like I've like briefly looked at it and I'm like, I don't have the brain power to look into it. That where you can like separate all the different audio tracks so you can have like very customized whatever, but nah. I was like I haven't needed that. I was like I haven't had to get that crazy with it, so I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it one bit. Alright, I'm gonna start my recording so I can get this ready for whenever I edit this specific stream down into like a shorter YouTube video. I'm gonna do my silly little intro that I always do, and then we can get back to our usual BS-ery. What's up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Elden Ring. We're still doing our Madness of Smurfette run, and if you missed the last episode, you missed us beat Mr. Shocky Pegleg Man. I don't remember his name. It doesn't matter. Either way, we beat him to finish off the stream, and now we need to explore this portion of the tower because I have no idea what's here, and I didn't want to do it last night, or last week, I should say, because I didn't know how much shenanigans we were going to get into. But either way, the plan is to explore the Frosty Mountains a little bit more. Maybe we make it to Fire Giant tonight. But either way, it should be good times. If you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job and let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more Souls-like content, more fan-made Pokemon games, more retro content. We got a little bit here for everybody. But yeah, let's get to it, and hopefully there's not death up here waiting for me. Okay, and that should be good. That should take care of everything that I need that to take care of. And now we can just talk some BS, and if the people get random cuts because something interesting happens when I'm mid-talking, that's on them. They should have been here. If they want the context, they need to watch it live, damn it. Which, I mean, I guess they can do because of the whole, I stream on YouTube as well, and oh yeah, medallion. That's probably gonna be useful. Yeah, I'm skipping down easy street by just using screen capture on OBS. Yeah, that does. I enjoy like as of right now, like half of my streams are just like screen or window capture, and then the other half are with capture card. Which, it works out for the most part. Yeah, okay. I remember going around here. We did all that. So chipper. I try to be. I honestly don't know if me doing my just classic intro that I've essentially adopted once I started making YouTube videos a little bit more seriously. I don't know if it actually really does anything for me, whether it helps me or not. But I'm sticking to it, damn it. Alright, I don't think there's anything I can do necessarily in here, because I think this is like a big cliff that I gotta deal with. I think I can come here, cross the bridge, and like go up that way and get through, or I can go like up the river. The big thing is I want to get over to this area. So I think I'm going to teleport back here real quick, and at worst, come here, and then we'll do the loop-de-boops. Ooh, also, did I do this? I don't remember if I did this. I'll put a little marker there so I can try and remember. That's the problem with having like a set schedule, so that way like you kind of know what you're doing each time. Oh yeah, there's definitely not a safe way for me to go down from this side. Okay, so that's just a note from me, dog. All right, back up here. But like, essentially, like having a week out in between games makes it a little hard to remember what the fuck you were doing last time. I don't recommend it, but I do it anyways. I think it helps you get in the kind of mindset I have to sing before I go live. Oh, that's an interesting way to deal with your nerves. I like that. Right, okay, so is it? Okay. Okay, no, it's like it's. Oh, the bridge is like right above me. Okay. So I probably haven't been to that. Okay, I see. Okay. Well, maybe we can come from like the other side. Maybe we can come from the other side. Or at least, you know, I would hope. But yeah, big angry man, we've already killed you once, so I'm not worried about you. Yeah, let's just go this way. Let's just go this way. I'm sure we'll run into something that wants to murder us at some point. That's kind of the point of the game. Oh, how did I not click that, man? Yeah, talking to strangers has always been a challenge, but it's also fun to be a little nervous sometimes. I can agree with that. That's like I guess like the whole thing about it though, right? Is it's like being brave is doing something that is scary, and is like even though you're scared, you're doing it anyways. You're not being brave if it's like, oh, this is no big deal. I'm not worried about this. You're just, you know, you're just doing shit at that point. Are those ghost trees? To be 100% honest, I don't know for certain, but I mean, that's what I would assume. I assume ghost trees. When it comes to the lore of Souls games, nah, that shit don't exist in my brain. I pretty much just come here to hit, oh god, hit bad guys with my weapon and be done with it. And it's like, that's the one thing I don't care for Souls games for, is that their lore is just, a lot of the times it feels very convoluted. And the fact that you have to essentially like pick up items and read their descriptions to get any actual like lore out of them, it just feels bad. Fire bat. Okay, this guy's like especially thick. Cause I feel like these guys usually don't take this much damage. There we go. Right. Okay, worth almost 4K. You know what? Respectable. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but it feels a little bit loud in my ears, so I'm gonna turn it down just a smidgen. It could have just been because he's a very loud man, especially in death, but yeah, that was loud in my ears, so I'm gonna just turn it down a smidge. Well, their player base isn't always like, yeah. Plus, I know I've picked general like nuggets up here and there of what like this general story is when it comes to Elden Ring, but other than the like general bits that I picked up, nah. And the funny thing is the general bits that I picked up were not from the game itself, but from nerds on the internet. They're like, this is what the story is about. Which is kind of like how I have to consume Kingdom Hearts lore. Because, like, playing the main games, that's, like, incredibly just surface... Oh. Okay. But Kingdom Hearts is like just incredibly surface level stuff from the main games. And unless like you go into all the different side games, a lot of the lore you just end up missing. So funny enough, I don't really do scroll through YouTube Shorts on like for my short form content. I do all my doom scrolling on TikTok. Funny enough, I think it's because I started with TikTok when it came to all the short form content. It's just I never found any real amount of success until I started moving my TikToks over to YouTube Shorts. And I just never got into like the habit of watching YouTube Shorts. I still use YouTube for like my long form content. Like I watch like long form videos on there. But yeah, if I just want to doom scroll and brain rot, it's TikTok all the way, baby. I don't have TikTok. You know what? Fair. Fair. Honestly, you're not necessarily missing out on much if we're being honest. Okay, that man took like no damage. I gotta get off this horse. Alright, special smack. Okay, why is this man so fit? Okay, that's better. I'm gonna need you to just not get up. Alright. Okay. I was about to say he's dead and he can't hurt anybody anymore, but he's trying to get back up. Okay, okay. Ooh. Alright, did not care for that man. Okay. Do I need to poke you again? I need to poke you again. Alright, is there a point for me running through here? Because I think this is where I kind of ran through and dealt with the Deathright bird and all its shenanigans, but maybe I can catch the one bridge and get over to the Erd Tree avatar. That could be a viable possibility. Yeah, I don't see much need in dealing with all these skelly boys. They probably aren't really gonna do me much good. Yeah, I think as far as Souls-like games, for me, I'm sticking with Dino Blade. It looks good. So funny enough, not too long before I got on to stream, I saw a post on Twitter about how Dino Blade has recently really blown up with wish lists and that it's like doing pretty well because of it. Which was like, hey, I heard about that game like today. But yeah, anything with the moniker of Souls-like. Oh, is this one of those ones where the bridge is invisible? I think this is one of those scenarios, if I remember correctly. I think I watched our buddy Jambone deal with this whole thing. But yeah, I'm willing to give just about any oh, okay, where does this lead me over? Oh, everything's still aggro to me. Okay, well that's annoying. Inventory. Do I have any of the shiny rocks that I can throw on the ground? I do. Okay, well that was just clearly not close enough. I only had like what, 11 of those things? Okay, now 10. Okay, I'm right. All right, so general assumption, straight out, right? That is the general assumption, is you can go just straight out. So that really doesn't do anything. We don't go that way. That's about as far out as we can go that way. Interesting. But there's got to be something more here, right? I can't remember what it was. Does it go out sooner? Because I know I can't, like, make that jump over there. Actually, wait, hold on. Did that? Okay, hold on. Alright, for science. Okay, well that's not what I was thinking. Shame you don't have, like an AoE water. Yeah, that would probably be kind of helpful here. Where am I at? I mean, we're already here, so, alright. Oh, what do I want to do? Okay, now we're down. Poke this man. Poke him in the butt. Okay, he did. Good. Okay. Once again, doing something in a way that I probably wasn't supposed to do it, but we did it anyways, and it worked for us, so I'm taking it as a win. Yeah, you stay on the ground. I don't need you flying. Flying enemies are the worst in this game. Okay. Who are you? Where'd you come from? Get poked. Yeah, get poked. Alright. Cuckoo Glintstone. I was about to say, how the crap am I supposed to get in here? Falling snow marks something unseen. Well, I don't have the brain power for riddles. Flying in range, right? Alright, so... Nope. There we go. Old Frank. Okay, we'll top off. Alright, so clearly there's going to be something where, like, the snowfall is going to, like, indicate where there's, like, something invisible for whatever reason, right? Whether it's, like, maybe I can't see something. Like, maybe, like, it's blocking the snow from actually hitting the ground, or maybe there's like, an awkward bit of snow caked up on the, like, floating in the air, which clearly will activate whatever this is. Which, I don't know how that may or may not help me in the future. Okay, there's way too many of these guys around. I do not like this. Do you guys still drop the things? Oh, they do. Okay, we gotta destroy the balloons. They got rune in them there balloons. Ow, too many pokes. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. This is fine. I'm also hoping, like, the invisible thing that's being marked by the snowfall or whatever. I'm hoping that it's... Oh, of course I'm close enough to lock onto it, but I'm not close enough to shoot it with my eye lasers. Dumb. One would also have to imagine that it has to be somewhere near here, right? I guess the big question is, like, what constitutes near here? Okay, I cannot poke the bird. The bird is probably not it. Is it stuff down there? That sounds silly. You should look harder at it. Just gotta concentrate my eye beams. Okay. Focus up. Okay, well, let me... Okay, I guess let's murder these guys first. Apparently, I'm not allowed to attempt to... There we go. Right now, can I lock on? There we go. And I blast. There we go. Alright, well, our poking has been... Ow. Hello? It's like LASIK, I'm sure. Okay, he dead. Oh, I was... Okay, interesting. Alright, so I want to follow... It looks like this path, and I can find a, Am I closer enough now? Still not, no. Okay, cool. Alright, so if I follow this path, it looks like it'll take me to a bit of map, so that way I can, I guess, you know, explore a bit more. Ooh, Everjail up here? Okay, I'm trying to... Now we need to figure out what do we want to do. Alright, I think down there is where the... Oh, fuck. Do I gotta kill the ice dragon to open that one? That might be it. Snowfall, hidden unseen. Yeah, okay. That might actually be it. It might be just a riddle of, hey, you gotta go kill the dragon. Damn it. I never actually was able to complete that fight, but that's also because I never really tried. Alright, top that up. Top that up. Alright, enter the Everjail, because the fight shouldn't activate until I walk forward in here. So I can do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. And then we can poke. Who's getting poked? Get poked. Oh god. Oh god, it's the man with my spear that I murdered at like the beginning of this whole run to actually try and do something. Oh god. Oh, okay. When did you get crazy red lightning spell bullshit? This is bullshit. When all else fails, go kill dragon? I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, alright. I would hope he should be able to be affected by madness. So probably juicing up and... maybe starting off with my madness murder power. That might help. Alright, so a little bit of this. Schmidge of that. Top off of that. Oh, don't heal up, you bum. Okay, I don't think I was at full health, but god damn, that was a lot of damage. The crap was that? Like, I know I'm not like wearing heavy armor, but Jeebus. The man hit too hard. Alright, so once he starts doing his lightning bullshit, he gets scary. Alright, lightning bullshit. Backing up. You can't lightning forever, sir. Okay, I need to get dinner going. Shall return. Alright. You make whatever yummy dinner you need to go make. I believe in you. Aha, you can't heal anymore now, can ya, bucko? We got him. Let's go. Alright, third time's the charm? I think that's third time's the charm. Vike's Dragon Bolt. Fingerprint helm. Maybe we need to go full fingerprint. Go just really lean into the whole Vike thing. I think, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. Also, I don't know what we need to do specifically for the Vike Thunderbolt, but I feel like even though we're doing Madness specifically, I feel like that fits in. Alright, so fingerprint puts us in heavy. But we can't put on this. And now we're still medium. Alright. This works for me. This is our new getup now. Heyo, Umber Glue. How's it going? How is your Thursday? Okay, what were we doing again? Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna head up this way and or down to go murder dragon. You know what? I think I want to go up to see if I can at least get this. And then we can head back. I got me a tummy ache? Oh no, but I'm gonna go and try and walk a mile. Maybe a nice little walkie, like especially if you do like a chill walk. Maybe that'll be nice for the old tum-tum. I will say I do enjoy a good walk. I don't know what it is about a nice walk, but a nice walk, it does the body good.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Walking is my favorite exercise? Nice.
Happy birthday!
How's it going, Raptor? How is your Thursday? How you been? Have you worked on any more leather stuff? Also, thank you for the Jizz Nudes. Always a winning combo. Ooh, gonna dive into the pits of hell with ARPG. Lilith is a fun fight, but not like the Echo Lilith. That fight was some bull. I couldn't do that one. Ooh, what'd you get? Collect souls for the devil and pay off your debt. Hey, I'm doing something similar. Okay, I don't really want to deal with T-Rex dogs. I've never liked dealing with the T-Rex dogs. But I need to try and remember that that's like a place we can go. I do have a deal with the devil, so okay, sure. Well, as long as it works out. That's the main thing. I'm confused. I'm in my car naked and just listening to gist. I mean, honestly, that sounds like a great way to listen to some jizz. Probably didn't need to do that. Yeah. I don't have supplies at the moment. Gotcha. Okay, so this is just a bunch of angry T-Rex dogs. I don't like that. Okay, I do like this, though. I do like a good grace. Talk to Melina? Okay. I guess we could do that.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with.
Okay, so long as I don't get really stuck up on something, or I just get really lost in the sauce of exploring, I think we might be able to make it to Fire Giant tonight.
Till the end. Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with
Okay, we
me.
can't actually level up. What?
Your thoughts. Your
We were
ambitions,
doing
the principles.
mind for more FP, but maybe we need to start doing some endurance to increase our equip load. Like, okay, one level will get us to 100. I think 16 is probably that like sweet spot for us. So we have that nice even 100 FP. We could probably put more in later, but I think endurance is going to be like the next big thing that we need to start working on. I was about to just run up through there, assuming that there was either A, nothing, or B, there was going to be like a bunch of T-Rex dogs, but that is clearly not the case. Okay, well that's just dead bodies. Ow. Hello? Ow? Okay. Okay, we're good. That's good. Heal up. I need to double check Nightbot because I know, because I recently like remembered that I've turned off the Battle Royale auto command in Nightbot because for whatever reason, like at a point in time, stream avatars seemed like it was taking a little bit too many resources away from my computer, and it was like it didn't want to. I think it was like it didn't want to play with The Witcher. I don't remember which Witcher, but it was one of the Witchers that it was like freaking out with. So I turned that off. But I know I tried turning it on like a couple streams ago. I don't remember exactly when, which stream, whatever. But like it wasn't working. I don't know why. So I don't know if I like accidentally changed like the properties or something of like who can activate the GIF or not, or not the GIF, the command. Okay, so I want to keep going that way for the thing, but there's a thing to explore. What's in here? Guardian's Garrison. Bad dog. Bad dog. So here's the thing. I could easily hop over there. But I don't know if that's going to be worth anything. Also, Umberglue, congratulations on your Battle Royale win. I don't like that that Fire Guardian was, like, named. That feels weird to me. Bad dog. Oh, it's a rat. Hello. I was like, what in the world is this ball of fur? It's a rat. It's just a really big rat. I do have to say, the fact that there's like rats in this game that are like surviving like these pokes, kind of wild. Oh, interesting that you... Huh. Oh, there's a ladder there. I didn't even notice that. Okay, well, let's take the ladder. Climb the ladder, climb the ladder. Da, da. Alright, we're set, we're good. I don't really see any hidden items. We got one person over there. Let's go give him a touch of the death. Alright, good death touching. That was a smithing 7. Is that really all that was over here? It definitely doesn't seem like there's anything else really over here. Huh. I would have imagined that there would have been at least like a little bit more over here. Oh, and I can't use torrent, and I'm not going to trust that jump over there. Like I said, I could probably do that jump. I don't think I want to try. Alright, if I'm going to fight the big fire person, I want to take care of all these little fire people. Because the big one's tough enough as it is. I don't need to deal with that shenanigans. Top up. Alright, we're good. The problem is there's like so many of them over there. Not quite sure what the best course of action would be to try and kill them all. I guess that also being said is I don't actually have to kill any of them. I could just leave them be. Oh yeah, they're... Okay, I don't see anything hiding down there, so that's nothing. Don't... Okay, cool. I was gonna say, don't tell me that I can't get back over here. Oh, that's either a skeleton that has formed into the mountain, or the oddest erosion has made a giant skeleton. Right, okay. Alright, let's get... Yeah, because the fire giant's just like right up that way. I'm sure there's like a couple things to like do through here, but I think the big thing is the fact that the fire giant's up that way. So we're definitely going to come back here later. activate this. Okay, so yeah, because we're gonna pretty much go in right in here. So we literally don't have that much to explore realistically. Yeah, I'm still wondering how the heck do I get to here? Well, maybe if I come back this way and deal with all this hoopla, then maybe I can figure something out. Probably just missed a place like backtrack or something. When I'm at a good stopping point? Well, lucky for you, this is a good stopping point. Alright, everybody, give me a few moments. Kit needs some help. I will be right back. Enjoy some old clippy clips. Work through Bangalore's smoke. I feel like that at that point it's like, what the fuck's the point of the digital threat? Good run, appreciate it, Ken. It should, yeah. Okay, so the game was fucking me there because I was not getting the outline of either of them. So the game was fucking me. Got it. That or they changed something, but yeah, that digital threat should have been. I should have.
Seen Pepper? I believe she's putting out a fire.
Okay. That was. Ooh. Excuse me? Can I hit this man, please?
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Hello? Game? Okay.
Alert to arms!
Pretty certain you shouldn't be allowed to alert to arms when I'm beating your head in, but you know, whatever. It's not my game to design. Oh, how did I get out of that? Okay, alright. Alright, let's purify. Oh, okay. Take that. Okay, cool. Mission complete. Easy peasy. Alright, I definitely need to try and either move the router and modem closer or what? Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? We can't let it start rolling out. Life gets dangerous when the milkshake starts rolling. And funny enough, the two beans for us reaching our $50 goal that I'm going to be eating are either going to be stink bug or just marshmallow. Okay. Right, dogs. Alright, I think I'm gonna check over this way. I think this will at least loop me down back around. I just want to make sure that they didn't hide anything over here. Because I am still technically looking for... Hit a graveyard over here. That's what they hit over here. Ow. Alright, luckily not a whole lot in this graveyard. We're good. Ooh, what's this over here? Ooh, am I finally gonna get another sacred tier so I can up my flasks again for like the first time in forever? Looks like it. Let's go. Touch that grace. Touch that grace. She wants to talk again. Why? Oh, probably because of the increase of the amount. Alright, you gonna tell me more about Melania? Or America?
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Sure, share away.
In Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my Lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden Ring for the age of the Erd Tree.
Okay. Ooh, there's a body up there. Oh, smithing 7, I have no use for ye. Alright. Okay. I didn't think they would come to life. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Angry lobsters. Okay, you're not allowed to jump back like that. That's stupid. Ow. Bad lobsters. One lobster down. Okay, 2200. That's not bad. Okay, that last roll was queued up. Okay, seriously, game? I'm gonna need you to... Thank you. Actually, accept my hit. Wait. Yeah. Wow, I didn't realize they murdered, Torrent there. Alright, so... This inevitable... Ooh, I did not want to deal with more lobsters, I gotta tell you that right now. Alright, this inevitable dragon fight probably gonna suck. Alright, do a little flame. Little drink. Alright, where you at? Where you at, scary dragon? Okay, why did you get off? Ow. Hey, game, I would really love it if you stop thinking I'm clicking on my thumbstick. I wasn't sure if he's coming in for like a dive or if he was doing a breath thing, so I just jumped. Got him, coach, first try! I hope that unlocked thing. New draconic power. Okay, no. That doesn't necessarily help. Alright, I'm hoping that was the invisible thing, snow, bloody yada yada. Probably wasn't, but I guess we'll find out. But cool. Another boss that I never beat previously that I have now beaten. Granted, all things considered, that wasn't all that hard, but I also feel like I remember when I fought that dragon the first time I played through, it stayed super like overcast, snowy out, and it was just hard to keep a track of him the whole time. So I don't know if I was just getting really unlucky with how that fight would start out, or if they fixed that because they were like, yeah, you know what, that was probably some bull. We didn't need to do that to the players. We got anything going on up over here? Doesn't really seem like it. I think that's where we would have come out at. More runes, which I'm never going to be mad about. Oh. I missed that ever so slightly. There we go. Oh, seppuku. Okay, that's where you get that from. Interesting. I now have pork chops and stuffing. Ooh, that does sound nice. I like a nice pork chop, and I love me some stuffing. Okay, where does... Okay, I see what's going on there. Sneaks over to Twitch. I will say that's the one thing that I need to get slightly better about, is making sure that I'm always looking at both chats, because in OBS I have them side by side. It's just more of... There doesn't tend to usually be a lot of chatters over on the YouTube, which, you know, that's fine. I'm perfectly good with people stopping in and doing a lurky-loo. That doesn't mean, you know, anything to me one way or another. Pokes Kit in the leg and runs away, kickling. Yeah, because I think I want to cross over that bridge. Because I think all this should have already been explored, because I think this was like the whole Deathrite bird area. Oh, hey, look. A grace that I never ran into, because I don't think I went all the way back through here. Also, we should probably level up, because we got a lot of runes on us. And yeah, let's start bumping endurance so we can get our equip load slightly better, so we can possibly switch off of our Great Jar Arsenal. Oh god, angry skull thingies. Is this the right one? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the right one. Oh, right, this is the double Erd Tree avatar. That's right. I remember this fight. Yeah, I got... Wait a minute. Maybe the invisible path it's talking about is that one, and I gotta find out how to get in from another way. Maybe that's it. Okay, we might have to go double check. Okay, I think this one is one of those weird ones where it like it spawns in when once you get close enough, and not that it's like actually walking around. Yeah, like that right there. Hola, Pricola. Okay, out. Alright, what I should have done there instead of trying to stun it, because I was thinking that the stun would possibly stop it from doing the thing. And one last time. There we go. Luckily, they share a health pool. Free 70k more or less? I'll take that. Alright, let's do a quick once around over here. Anything worthwhile kinda hiding over here? At a quick glance, I'm gonna say no. Okay, yeah, I remember being over here on this side. Because, yeah, that takes us to over there. Okay. No screaming for your friends. You don't get friends here. That's not how this works. Alright, okay, is it over? Alright, I'm trying to think, how in the world do I get to here? Because one would think like through here, but I think this is like a pretty sheer cliff. And like with the way this runs, you would imagine like, oh, right in here, but no, this again, sheer cliff. So I don't know what I'm missing here. I might have to look up and see how to get there. Maybe if I can't figure it out, like either this stream or in the next, handful of moments, what I'll do is once I beat the fire giant, maybe that'll be like my little reward. For like, hey, you did the thing, pal. Look up the answer to the thing you can't figure out on your own. Because Elden Ring is far too big and yeah. Let's see, making sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. Kit showing that they're awake. Yeah, okay. I think I need to test that, and I think I need to pay attention to the snow, I guess. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll do myself a quick favor. And... Okay, well, let me undo that. Let me teleport to here, because I want to see what I need to do with the, what's the deal with the lightning move? Because we got space for moves. No, where's it at? Vike's Dragon Bolt. Bolsters right hand armament and body with red lightning. Sure. Is that something I can actually do? No, it's not. Is it because I don't have enough faith or something? No, I was gonna say there's no way it's not because it's faith. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Maybe I gotta put it on the weapon itself. I don't know. Either way, we'll figure it out. So I did peek at things online, not for nothing. It looks like a crap ton of people looked this up. Gotcha. That's not a huge surprise. I feel like a lot of people have to look this up. But I'm assuming it, because obviously invisible, right? Like that's like the first key thing. And it says something about the snow. But it's like, is there like a snow ability that I need? Huh. It's not like, because the snow is just passing through. I don't feel like the snow's really telling me anything. Okay, once again, it's like the fire's like shooting up there, but I don't know if it's like shooting up there because it's supposed to, or... Huh. And I can always just get my souls back. Alright. We're gonna try it for science. Okay, well, this isn't at all what I wanted. Ooh, okay, wait, hold on. I have a slight idea. Nope. There's death. Yeah, I need to figure out what I need to do there. Like, if anybody actually, like... Because I know I've done it before, it's just I can't remember what it was specifically. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is I like need something like actual snow wise to be like, hey, this is the thing. Also, why would you put my souls there? All right, well, let's. All right, teleport me right back, so that should be safe. Okay, I did notice something right before I hopped over. I don't know if it means anything, but I feel like I saw like a concentration of something. I feel like I got to like here. And then yeah, there's like a concentration of like ice or snow or whatever. Like, is that anywhere else? Because it feels weird that it's here, right? But what does it mean? Because it doesn't seem like it's left or right. Oh, invisible bridge. Yeah, my first thought was up in here, but that's clearly not right. Ah, it didn't keep going over. Hmm. Hmm. I am truly at a loss of what I gotta do for that. Like, I'm hoping it's nothing so specific about, like, I actually need, like, a frost spell or something to reveal. Yeah, if you want to copy and paste the thingy, that would probably be a big help. I certainly have no idea what I got going on over here. And that will save me the time of having to actually look it all up. Okay, so yeah, it was definitely not the dragon. I can tell you that much. Must solve the puzzle to enter. Okay, to locate this ramp, players should move slowly along the straight portion of the invisible path, using sorceries, rainbow stones, or other projects to confirm that there's still ground in front, okay, of them if they wish to. While doing this, players should keep their eyes on the left side and... Sir, I'm trying to read! Okay. There we go. That's better. Let's see. While doing this, players should keep an eye on their left side, and they will see a faint mist just before they are above a tall tree in the ravine below them. This mist marks the curving ramp. Oh. Fans should follow it. Got it. Okay. I can work with that. So, left side, tall tree. I'm assuming the snow that that's supposed to like show where it's at is like so incredibly faint. It's like, ugh. The fog stuff. The fog stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah. Okay. I see a bit of the fog. But you said after the big tree? Okay. I think I sees it. Yeah, that's incredibly faint. Dear video game, don't give me a thing to like I need to like press away a window when there's like murder right around the corner. Or at least let me do murder while the window is open. Okay, I'm assuming this takes me down to like the very beginning. Okay, you're done. And then that's to the outside. Okay. Let's continue up and get our stuff. Oh, yeah, that... It's like, I guess that's one thing I did forget to mention when I kind of went over everything. Not too long after we moved into the new house, we got a puppy. She is a handful. Nothing wrong. Yeah, nothing wrong with fur babies whatsoever. She's a little cutie pie. She's currently taking a snooze on my one chair. Founding Rain of Stars. That sounds cool. Too bad we'll never use it. Or at least in this run we won't use it. Okay, so we figured that out. So that's good. Yeah, still no idea what I gotta do with getting to here, but that's, like I said, that's Future Me's problem. I guess let's start heading towards Fire Giant and maybe deal with that. I have my Tormund. He's a pain in my ass. His new fun thing is waking me up when my roomie leaves by grooming my hair. Good times. Alright, let's see. Got a giant over here. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like dealing with you. A hand? Oh, I don't want to deal with hands. Okay, I disagree with that. That works. Ow, what? Okay, so you do want to fight, huh? Okay. Alright, mister. You asked for it. Ow, that son of a bitch rolled right into me. The hell was that? Oh yeah, Penny loves a good I'm gonna kiss you awake. That is for sure. Alright. Oh god, where can I poke you? Okay. There we go. Big poke. Okay, almost dead. Almost dead. I can work with this. Okay, nice and dead. Okay, almost 4K. I'll take that. It's like you're playing the Force, right? Hey, seems I missed your birthday the other day. Happy belated birthday. Appreciate it, Kadak. At the end of the day, it's just another year around the sun. Not a big deal. Plus, it's not like I really did anything big for it like I did the past 2 years. No subathon or anything crazy like that. It's like, just wanted to do something nice and chill. And by nice and chill, I mean just casually stream. You know what? I guess we can stay down here for now. We're old now, there's no need to fuss, right? Yeah, and eventually, sushi. If a miracle can happen and Kit feels good enough tomorrow, we're gonna go get some conveyor belt sushi for lunch. If not, we're gonna hope that they feel better by Saturday, and then we'll go get conveyor belt sushi for lunch. Oh, there's a hero Majiki over here. Okay, I don't know if I've ever come over here. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just order in sushi from the one place that we like that does buy one get one free on pretty much all of their stuff, which is fucking wild. And then I'm gonna eat myself stupid on sushi. Okay, I was about to say, hey buddy, you seem pretty chill, but there we go. Okay, hand. Where did you come from? Right now, I'm hoping I'll be well enough to make Alfredo. I do love me some Alfredo. But like I said, not a big deal when it happens, just as long as it eventually happens. That's all that really matters. Alright, well, before we go and deal with Fire Giant, let's go. Oh god, why are there so many hands? Let's go deal with this. Because if I've learned anything when it comes to these things, it's usually that it's worth it to come through here. Plus we got stuff boss support, yeah. We could probably... I don't know if it'd be necessarily high enough to cook in. I might be able to, like, generally set up one of our bar stools and put you, like, in the standard position so you can sit down and, you know, deal with that. It's not like you'll be able to do a lot of moving, but that'll be an option. I thought these hands were creepy when I first saw them, then I played Expedition 33. I can't say I've seen too much of Expedition 33, so I can only imagine what kind of horrors it has if those hands don't nearly feel as creepy anymore. Flame protect me. Ooh. Maybe we add that in with some flame grant me strength, or does one right over the other? I'll have to look. Stand for a moment, sit, cert. Yeah. That's definitely one way to do it. Oh, true. Only dangerous. I can't imagine Penny. Like, Penny hasn't really ever... Ooh, hello. I was just kind of poking that for funsies. I didn't actually think that was going to be an invisible wall. Oh, righto. Alright. Any more invisible walls? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Just double check before. Yeah, right. If I'm in a chair, Penny that is fair. Penny will. Penny will know where you're at. But if Penny doesn't think she can fit, I don't think she'll like immediately try. At the very least. Okay. So if I remember correctly, I gotta run past, get up top. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, I want you to come out a little bit further. Could always use it as a teach moment, have a few treats, and have her sit and behave while... That could be fun. That could probably be a neat little trick. But from what I know of Penny, she doesn't know the meaning of the word behave. Penny does what Penny wants. Okay, I disagree with that hitting me. Okay, I disagree with that hitting me. Alright. Because I hate fighting these things because they always feel extra, like, beefy. The fact that you floated up when I was trying to do my big wombo on you. Okay, rude. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I was not getting out of that one. There we go. That's better. Okay, need to get stuff cleaned up. Understandable. We'll be here. You go take care of what you need to go take care of. Heyo, Kayla, how's it going? How is your Thursday? Okay, I don't think I want to go towards fire just yet. Sounds like an Aztec god. I could see that. I could see that. They're shadow monsters. Gotta get to the light. I get to the light. We're slow at work, so I can finally hop in. Hell yeah. Love a slow work day. There we go. That's better. Okay, fire's scary. Pit houses. Pit housel? Pit housel? I'm gonna go with pit housel. Where are you? Sure, let me go. Yeah, I gotta take the bow off because we're running real close to heavy load most of the time. Ow. I didn't realize I ran out of stamina. Oh good. I thought you did. Okay. Ugh. Hua is gotcha. So wah. Pitwassel. Oh, okay, wait, does this go down another time? No, this just comes back up. Which that doesn't really do me any good. Oh, I heard noises. Or was those my noises? Nope, they were your noises. Okay, well that's clearly the way it wants me to go. What's up here? Yeah, this right here is extracurriculars. Yeah, use stone sword keys. I have so many of them. I don't need more. Interesting. Oh, do I need that to be active for that to make an actual light? Is that what's going on here? Okay, I see shadow monsters. Yep, that's exactly what's going on here. All right. Okay. Okay, you're fine. We'll do it your way, game. Yeah, get lit up. Okay, well, I'm gonna be really annoyed if... Okay, well, you stay down there. I'm gonna be really annoyed if... Oh, God. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back down there again. God dang it. Oh. Okay, wait, what? You know what? You know what? Not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna accept it for what it is. Just some Elden Ring jank. And move on. Come in. Little bit closer. Don't start throwing stuff at me. Get your butt over here. There we go. Are we all good now? No more shadow monsters. Cranial vessel candles. Okay. It's a great hammer. Interesting. If I remember correctly, that's like one of the fancy ones that like shoots out a bunch of Okay, I probably don't need to send that back down, but on the off chance that I need to go back through here, which I don't think I should. I think I should be able to just teleport out. I don't want to have to deal with fire. I just don't want to have to do that if I don't have to. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Weird. Okay. I pull the lever. The lever opens the door. That's a big shadow man. Okay, don't immediately see anything that's possibly gonna give me light. Do I need to go down? I might need to go down. Or I might just have to run around. Yeah, because it looks like there should be like light right here. But for whatever reason, no light. Maybe I gotta get through here first and then light? Of course, it's locked by a contraption. Ow! Alright. Jumping over. Oh god! Ow! Okay, I don't... Did he hit me from above? Because I don't think that was a big fire person's thing. Alright. Only because I know that this is a pain in the ass. I don't want to have to fight this person too long, especially with the fact that I know my weapon isn't necessarily going to do a whole lot against them because I am doing partial fire damage. Okay, that did go a lot easier than I expected, but I'm going to contribute that towards the fact of giant seal. Okay. Wonder if there's like some giant magic that is supposed to be really good with that. Ooh, great grave glovewort. Okay. Again, too bad we're not doing any summons, but I mean, I guess we could at least boost up the power of our mimic tier to full. Ladder to keep going down. Okay, but where does this way go? Also, I would... Okay, this way goes down, but without a way back up. So I guess we're gonna take the ladder. Because at worst, this leads to nowhere, but we can come back and then take the other way. God, another one of these things. Okay, I'm guessing this would have... Okay. I'm assuming that. Okay. Really don't feel like... Okay. Ow. Okay, okay, that doesn't do me any good. Alright, at this point, I don't really want to deal with you. You know what? I'm okay with this interaction. I'm okay with this interaction. That's one tip I will give to anybody who has never played a Souls-like game before. You don't have to kill every enemy. Sometimes it's just better to run past them. Okay, so we're up here now. But that still doesn't solve our dilemma of... Interesting. Is this going to be one of those ones where I need to loop through multiple times? That's probably what's going on here, right? I guess we'll figure it out. Yay, successful workout! Congratulations, I'm proud of you. Okay, so it's not about that lever being a thing. And it can't be I have to defeat him because there's no light to defeat him. So it's about coming down here. Okay, we already did all that. That was the way with the ladder, so maybe we have to come down the way without the ladder. Yeah, and then that just brings us here. Then you're already active. Or, oh, don't tell me that I... Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Is there a way for me to send this up? Okay, I think I see what I need to do. It's just I'm not sure how I need to do it, I guess. Okay. Maybe I do have to kill the things down here, which I'm not looking forward to because I don't have enough heals for that shit. It's just something about the way those things fight, I don't... Like, it doesn't work out for me. Like, in my brain. Yeah, because there should be like a... It feels like there should be like a square bippy. But it doesn't... I don't feel like that would work out, though. Alright, let's go around one more time. Oh, wait, is it this? Oh, wait, it's this, right? That's what it is. That's what it frickin' is. And now I could probably hop back down there again. And now take the, Like, I probably don't actually have to kill anybody. It was just more so of me figuring out that the one bit had, like, essentially an elevator mechanic to it. So now I come down here. Okay, or not. Okay, so then where the crap is... Or do I need to defeat all the shadow monsters to actually... I might need to defeat all the shadow monsters to activate the thing. That might be important. Might be. Alright, well, I guess let's see. I don't know. Sometimes the puzzles in Elden Ring are not super great. Cool, I figured this part out. But that still doesn't help me with opening the door, unless I have to defeat this man to open the door. Wait, prick! Come at me. Ow. Let me roll. Okay, I was not expecting him to turn as well as do essentially a giant AoE. There we go. Hey, door open. Okay, so we're pretty much gonna walk into this boss fight with nothing. I have no heals. I have no magic. I can't do shit all. So this is realistically just gonna go. I'm gonna walk in. I'm going to die.
You are so fucked. So fucking fucked.
Yeah. No, that's accurate. But the nice thing is we'll only catch one death, and then we'll get all of our stuff back, and then we can go and try and murder. Okay, ow. Ow. That man was rude. I did not care for him or his attitude. Or his flippy dips. Like, what was that? Alright. A little bit more strength. A little bit more ba-boom. Alright, I will top up on magic. I don't know how well, Oh god, I don't know what that is. Okay. You know what, that's fine. Okay, 1600 for a big hit and a bit of tick damage. Ooh, okay. Oh wait, no, what are you doing? Got it. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Zamora's curved sword, Zamora's mask, armor. Okay, well maybe it's those. I made that blurb ages ago. I think that's the first time I've used it. Well, I'm glad you could finally use it, Kadak. Also, it was very perfectly timed because yeah, we were screwed no matter what. There was nothing we could have done about that. All right. Okay, so we did that stuff. Wait, we're here? Wait, we're in the... Oh, wow, wow, okay. So, okay, we're at this top little bip. Ooh, I wonder if I can... No, wait, never mind, that just leads to... Okay, never mind. Yeah, only other thing I could have hoped for from this is, like, this would have also, like, taken me down to the one area that I want to go to. Which, thinking about it, I think if I remember correctly, the way I want to go down towards also takes me to Melania, which I definitely need to figure that. Yeah, because that's all that. Yeah, okay, I got no idea. All right, back up to here. Level. Head towards Fire Giant. See if I get distracted by anything else. Fire Giant. May or may not take all stream for me to beat Fire Giant. I don't know. And then possibly... possibly heading towards where I need to head towards after I look it up, because I'm missing something. I don't know how to get there. Bedbird! Ow! Bedbird! No, leave me alone, bird. Ow! Too many birds. Giant, take care of the birds. They're after me. Oh god, they're still after me? Jesus. I've done nothing to you, birds. Leave me be. Your quarrel is not with me. Are they still... oh, nope. Found a different something that's mad at me.
Now there's a bird involved.
Wait, but... oh, am I about to get invaded? Is that why you got rid of my horse? Hey, look at that. Okay, I played that a little loose there, but we did it. This is where you get rivers of blood. Okina mask. Well, that seems like fun. Godok is shocking how often that blurb is relevant. Oh, there's always somehow a bird involved. Ooh, alright, cool. We're gonna get to plus 10s. Hell yeah. Plus 10s on them heals. I'm so excited for that. Also, how's it going, Fuzz? How is your Thursday? Zoidberg is bae. Zoidberg is certainly a mood. I will say that. Okay. Just wait, hold on. I was about to say, I don't think there's anything else up. Ooh, hello. What are you? Where'd you go? Wee. Okay. Ash of War, Trolls Roar, which, if I remember correctly, there is it. Wait, is it a medallion or was it like a seal that's like, hey? Okay, I disagree with that killing me. I disagree with that. I hit solid ground well before continuing my fall. I call bull. All right, let's get my souls back. Doing good. Long weekend confirmed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I too luckily have a long weekend. Taking a half day tomorrow and getting all of Monday technically off, but because I'm a temp worker, I can technically work it, so I'm gonna turn on the computer and do some like really menial, like low effort work just so I can, you know, make sure I get the monies, because being a temp worker means I don't get paid holidays. Hold on. Ooh, hello. Ancient dragons. I did not know there was one here. Okay, let's get... Alright, well, alright, I was not expecting to get, the, speared up to, plus 10. plus 10 fully upgraded, whatever you want to call it, before Fire Giant. But you know what? I'm cool with it. I never knew that was there.
Where have you
I never asked how's your new ish job.
you've now managed
It's going.
your
I.
own
It's. Wait, what am I missing? Oh fuck! I need a somber ancient. Okay, that's why it's different. God damn it! God damn it! Yeah, that's pretty much all that it really is. At the end of the day, is it's a job. Can't. It's like I don't hate it. I also don't love it. It works well enough. But yeah, it's chill enough. Wait, no. Okay, I know I can upgrade the mimic. Alright, am I stupid? Am I, or... I don't know.
I need to walk a little while ago, and I can hear the howling and wail. The pleth can't even imagine. Not even the graph. You should keep. I know you're strong.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, at the very least, I'm hoping I can take it as far as I can, make the most money from it, and once it's done, and I don't have to worry too much about it. I already talked to you, right? Yeah, you're just gone. Okay. Alright, back to where we were. I did not need to exit. That was not the stone I was looking for. Okay, there's something big up there. So yeah, that was the skull that we went into. But I already have a general plan in my head once like the job itself runs out. That's where I need to go, but let me... Well, I think that's one of the ways I need to go. 'Cause there's two entrances into the fight itself. But my general plan is, if I don't have like another job lined up by the time this one has essentially run its course, I'm gonna go super deep into... Oh, it teleported. Well, that doesn't help me. But I'm gonna go really deep into like really focusing on streaming and like YouTube content. I mean, granted, like I'll start off like streaming in the mornings, like really like kind of trying to focus on what's the word I'm looking for? Like work along streams where it's like I take the first hour or so to like search for jobs, right? And then like use like another like couple of hours of like, okay, I want to focus on like improving something that will help me out with streaming, whether it's like learning like a new editing technique, learning a little bit of like graphic design to make thumbnails a little bit more standouty, or things like that. Like doing something that will help improve not only my stream, but maybe like whoever's like comes in and watches, it'll help improve their stream as well and give them ideas. And then from there, like whatever time I might have left over before I want to get off, so I can get ready to like take care of the house, get dinner together, all that fun jazz, like probably play just a game, whatever that game is, and then still just keep my regular schedule that I have now, so my Monday through Thursday stuff. So try and, you know, get some extra money coming in with, you know, streaming here and there, maybe getting some improvements. I think it's a decent enough plan. Because that's the one we're going to want to go to for when we start running at the fire giant, which we'll be doing here very shortly. I just want to do a quick double check to make sure I'm not missing anything, because when I got to this point in the game, I generally was just kind of starting to get done with it, and I was like, I'm tired of doing this like whole rigmarole of run here, murder this, die a bunch of times, and all that. So I was like, you know what, I need to focus more on just getting the game done. Which I will say, I'm not feeling that way with this playthrough, so I'm calling this a pretty big win. Sounds like a production. I'm hoping it will be. Because I am most certainly hoping that with figuring out some like better editing techniques, maybe like I can figure out a way that like how to set things up so they're more like attention grabby type of deal, so that way people will watch longer and all that. Like I'm hoping it at the end of it all, it will all end up compounding together. That, and one thing I do want to start doing is like some like more like I guess scripted content would be the most, like, the best way to probably put it. Is it's something that I want to like try and get a little bit more into, so that way I can it's not just like mostly like let's plays or like, you know, edited down let's plays, more or less, right? All right, I don't know if I'll have, okay, I don't know when he activates, so I'm gonna get this here. Ow. I did not jump that in time. That's fine though. I don't know what the trick is to this specifically. I know these orbs can get like really explodey. Okay, ow. Ow. Oh, get into more like scripted content where it's like I plan out what I'm going to say and just like instead of like it being more of like me just like reacting to what I'm playing and doing, it's more of like have a thought out like flow of a what's what I'm looking for, of a video. For example, like I want to do like some ranking stuff, or like rank some of my favorite games or game categories. I want to one thing that I have specifically in my head that I really want to do that I think is going to turn out really good is I want to do like the ultimate guide to what makes a game a Souls-like game. I think that one could end up being really good. I'm looking forward to doing that one. All right, I know I need to smack the hand, and if I can break his... Okay. Oh, okay. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. At least I'm hoping that's gonna end up being good. Alright, first phase wasn't bad. I think I just got kind of unlucky with some of the rolls he did. Second phase might not be worth trying to juice up again. It might be better just to smack his hands and see if I can't get him to break. I guess I'll just need to figure out exactly where the best spot to try and make him break is, though. I don't know how long he's gonna take to possibly even try and aggro onto me. Alright, I will take a sippy of that. Okay, did not think I was gonna roll through that, but I will take it. I'm back. Disagree with that hitting me. Ow. Okay, that was just... Yep. Not gonna lie, I did not think I was gonna get that. Okay. In your opinion, should I be... Okay, okay, I don't know much about Souls game, but if you need a video producer option, let me know. Okay, okay. That'd probably be really good for me to have. Oh yeah, I should probably grab 60,000. Okay. Oh wow, okay. He broke pretty quickly there, holy shit. Okay, that still didn't do a whole lot. Oh, he rolled right on top of me. Alright, fire giant. I don't know if I'm gonna be given a turn type. Ow. Get back here, you son bitch. No, my horse. Oh god. What the fuck? What was that? How did he hit me with his I am so incredibly annoyed. I don't know if I might have hit the button twice. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Oh, god damn it.
Ow! Fire hot!
The prophecy will help. Ah, fire indeed hot.
Fire indeed hot. Okay. Yeah. Another one. Yeah. Okay. That went incredibly well. Like, I didn't think we were gonna get that far. If I can figure out like his whole when he puts his hands down, and so I can actually hit him in his hands, I could probably fuck him up a good bit better. All right, this is going a lot smoother than I would have imagined. I'm gonna just put that out there now. This is going a lot smoother than I would have imagined. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? We just got really unlucky with a combination of when he hit us with his roll, and then also like left an entire trail of fire. Didn't take my roll. It's fine. Okay. Sir, I'm gonna need you to quit moving. Alright, let's head back this way so I can at least grab my souls. If I could figure out what the trick is to when he like does the big fireball thing that like follows you and eventually explodes, because I think that's like one of the things that's like really messing me up. Like I don't know what the trick to that is. I don't know if it's like get close enough that it gets ready to explode and then just get out of dodge, or what? Okay, ow. Okay, I disagree with that. Okay, don't take my dodge. That's fine. Cool, thanks game. Alright, third time, definitely not the charm, apparently. You just did so much more BS. Like, why can't you just do what you did last time? Alright,
Look, Ma! I'm roadkill! Ha ha ha!
yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. I think, like, just up past this tree is probably a good spot. Wait, what? Oh. Alright, after this attempt. Haha, dodged through it, bitch. You thought. You fucking thought. Okay, I didn't think he'd be able to hit me there. Okay, I disagree with how he was able to hit me there. Also, I was on the wrong flask. Oh, don't roll away, ya bum. Okay, seriously, sir, I'm gonna need you to stop your moving. Okay, I dodge rolled on that one too early. That's on me. Not gonna lie, I didn't. I should have charged for that one. Okay, but I'm a painting that never dies, and also I'm very expensive. You know what? I believe it. Quit your fucking moving. Okay. Dude. Dude! You didn't even roll that far. What was the point of that? I'm gonna need you to quit moving. So that would be lovely. Oh, thank God. Okay. Second phase. Again, I'm not worrying about juicing up. I'm wanting him to put his hands down. Those explode, so I don't have to worry about. Okay, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I need those to explode. wood. That's fine. Get back here, you big son bitch. Let's go! That's a dead fire giant. Honestly, only 4 tries. That feels really good. That feels incredibly good. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I should be safe here. Alright, everybody give me a few moments. I gotta run Penny Potty. She politely requested, or at least I assume she politely requested, or I guess I should say, as politely as a penny can request. I'll be right back. Enjoy some old clips.
Seen Pepper? I believe she's putting out a fire.
Okay. Alright. That was ooh. That should get you real good. Yes. Oh, you were that hungry. Oh no. Oh no. I'm paying the utmost respect to you right now.
You better be paying a lot less respect to me.
That's straightforward. It's simple. I burnt my bum. I burnt my bum. Oh no, I burnt my bum again. Hot cross buns. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I was too busy looking at chat anyways. I wasn't expecting when I got launched it would be like, oh yeah, by the way, the platform you landed on is gonna kill you.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Excuse me? Can I hit this man, please?
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Hello? Game? Okay.
Alert to arms!
Pretty certain you shouldn't be allowed to alert to arms when I'm beating your head in, but you know, whatever. It's not my design. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to also, before I burn this bitch down, I need to do the whole madness quest to see if I can't just burn the tree with madness powers. So I need to go figure that out as well. Okay. Alright, we got 180,000 souls. Did I never pick up? Oh my god, I never picked up my other souls. Penny, you wanna come up? It's a Penny. Hello. Hey. Yes, I know you too. Yes, you're a very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There's another 63. Alright. Let's get up here, pop all of our runes that we have, see where we're at, where we can get level-wise, and then I will look up how to get to the one spot, and I think I should honestly probably go do the Madness quest first. I think that'll be much more useful to me in the long run. Inventory. Oh, crap. I hope they make the menuing better in the next Soulsborne game, because this is just ridiculous. I think it was Dark Souls 2, oddly enough, that I really liked its the way it handled the menuing and the inventory and whatnot. I think they did a really good job in 2. And again, because I can copy it. All right, almost 400,000 souls. 3 levels. Hell yeah. Okay. So, let me pull this up. Obviously, if somebody actually already knows what I need to know, and you want to let me know, cool. But, alright, Elden Ring. Alright, so the Cursed Seedbed. I know, because I know I need to get to one specific spot. Which I need to get to the Elfba Brace Halig tree. But how do I get to there? Because I know I need to get to like a specific spot. But how do I get to... Okay, after defeating in... Okay, how to get to Michaela's Halig tree? How to get to Michaela's Halig tree is completed by... It's accessed by completing the candle puzzle located at the... Okay, how do I get to there? Alright. Alright, let's see. So up to here. No, that's Castle Soul. Alright, where the crap is this? Oh, wait. Okay, so... Alright, yeah, so it is... Yeah, like up in... Yeah. Okay, so it's like up in here. But how do I get to there? Alright, located in Elden Ring, found in the consecrated grounds. It's Ghostly City, north of the consecrated snowfield, and can be easily accessed by riding north past the frozen regime. The most interesting aspect... Okay, so wait. Consecrated grounds. So it said riding north from the consecrated snowfields. Hidden path to the Halig trees. Like, okay, so it said north. But like, how? Because this is specifically the consecrated snowfields. Like, I don't see a way down. Unless... Right? There's no way that it's like jumping down the sides, right? I might have to look up a video because it is... The directions on the wiki aren't great. Yeah, I don't trust that shit. Alright. I need like an actual video of how to get me to the consecrated snowfield. Alright. Or the consecrated... No, I'm in the consecrated snowfield. Consecrated grounds. That's right. I need to get to the consecrated grounds. Alright, so YouTube. How to get to consecrated grounds.
When it came time to take things to the next level, I knew
Yeah,
that I had to make a website,
stupid app.
and Wix.
Skip.
Welcome to the channel with fast and easy guides to get straight to the point. To get to Consecrated Snowfield, you'll first need to make your way to the mountaintops of the Giants. If you haven't gotten there yet, check out this video on my channel that'll quickly show you the fastest route to get there. Now that the annoying part is out of the way, you'll need to acquire 2 halves of the Haligtree medallion for your first step. The first half is held by Albus in Liurnia, specifically in the village of the Albinarics. This village is located west from the scenic Isle side of...
Okay, do I have the other... Because I know I just picked up the one recently.
All right, spare me your life story.
Alright. Haligtree left, Haligtree right. Okay, cool. So we have those medallions.
Grace. Just head directly under the plateau. Now, from the Grace, this slope jar, the first access to the church side of Grace, how I take here. Once the boss is defeated, where the second half of the medallion can be picked up of the Haligtree medallion, you'll want to head to the lift of Rolled side of Grace. Now when approaching the lift, you'll be able to cycle to a secondary action. Instead of lifting the medallion, you can now lift the secret medallion.
Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. That's why I couldn't figure out how to do that. Okay. So then you come here, switch, hoist the secret. Okay. All right. Well, all right. So that's done. So at least we'll not have this area. I'll probably get a Grace here, and then I'll double check to see what I need to do for the Chaos quest. Or not Chaos, Madness. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I didn't realize the Haligtree medallions would... Yeah, actually thinking about it, I don't think I ever figured out what those the second medallions did, because I don't think I ever came down here. But yeah, down here I think is Melania and the 2 cursed bed seeds that I need. Or cursed seed bed? Cursed bed seed? I don't know. I'm not necessarily hungry at this exact moment, but probably by the end of stream, I could probably be getting to the point of hungry, but I could definitely eat. Is there gonna be a bunch of things I gotta fight in here? Beast Eye Quivers. So that means there's like a Mariner or there's something that's gonna give me a death root. Okay, I don't want to actually jump down there. I was assuming that you were probably going to suggest DQ, because that was like the last one that we specifically talked about. But yeah, DQ or Mickey D's, I wouldn't say no to either. Okay, too many people. Also, I have no idea. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. God, there's so many things. Oh, is it just a big octopus? Is that it? Okay, also, I have to say, I hate the fact that there's not an immediate, I was gonna say, I hate the fact that there's not an immediate grace in here. But here we go. That being said, I'm not gonna sit down at that yet. Because I want to explore. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. I was hoping a jump R2 and then an R2 would do something, but apparently second R2 just never came out. So that's cool. We'll go State of America, because I would assume that should generally get me as close as possible. Yeah, good enough, I guess. So, did you fall from above? Okay. I want my stuff back. Okay, I want my revenge. Ow. Okay. Alright, so what's down this way? Because we've still yet to get a death route. No death route. So I'm guessing down below there's probably no. Okay, I got no idea. Cause yeah, that just looks like deep water. Alright, let's go sit down. Punch in that. How's it going, Loki Mike? How is your Thursday? Hopefully it's going as well as mine is, because honestly, been doing pretty good in Elden Ring so far. Alright, just so I know what I'm going to be dealing with. Okay, I hate this. We will do this later. Alright, wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, why can't I teleport? Hold on. Here. Okay. Okay, can I teleport here? Okay, so in there I just can't teleport. All right. I don't know where I need to be in here, but I know I need to be in this vicinity. All right. Let's see. This, so I can still see chat while I'm looking this up. All right. Elden Ring, burn down the Erd, free with madness. All right, 6-minute video.
Hardee's original bag. 2 full-size favorites, fries and a drink, just $5.99. Or choose...
I don't... Okay, so there's a thing here. What? But how do I get to there? Frenzy Flame. Okay, did I need to like get there beforehand? Oh, you're already at the thing. Okay, well that doesn't fucking help me. Okay, now that's just the scene itself. Okay. Okay. Elden Ring Madness Quest. Okay. That doesn't sound right. It's like Hada can be finally friendly. That's not what I'm looking for. Not the frenzy. I don't want 30 minutes. I want something. Okay. Elden Ring, how to inherit Frenzy Flame. To inherit Frenzy Flame, you must visit subterranean shunning grounds, defeat Moog the Omen, and then follow a hidden path past his arena. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so where... Okay, where the crap was that at? That's Capital Rampant, Landell Catacombs. Is that it? Divine Bridge. Now let's go to the Catacombs. Okay, is there like a quick way for me to get down there? I don't remember. Ooh, subterranean shunning grounds. Okay, that's okay. Defeat Moog and then follow a hidden path past his arena. It wasn't this, right? Yeah, no, it wasn't this. Alright. Sewer located. Okay, defeat Moog. Got okay. After defeating Moog, interact with the secret path that leads down to the. Okay, so I need. So defeating Sewer Moog was good, but I'm dumb because I didn't actually finish defeating Sewer Moog, and I don't remember how I got to Sewer Moog. It wasn't in here, right? It was like up through here, right? Or oh wait, no, wait, no, that's me going through and unlocking this area. This isn't sewer Moog. Alright, there's a chance I might end up having to do this stuff offline. Because I'm just sitting here trying to remember how the fuck to get to sewer Moog. Okay. Let me pop this out. Okay. How to get to sewer Moog. Alright.
Team is showing you how to locate Mog the Omen, who is an achievement for the game. Also, we gotta go through the sewer, so I'll link a video in the description on what to do with the sewer key. You get that from the Knights of the Round Table. We're gonna be using the Avenue Balcony checkpoint in the capital. By the way, there are multiple somber smithing stones in the sewers. So there's 3 7s and 8 and somewhere between 1 to 3 6s. I forget exactly how many 6s are there. 2 of the 7s are actually located from killing the hands right before you use the sewer gate key. It's from the hands, the ambush at the end. Not there. We're going straight for it first. Excuse me, rats. And we'll just drop down over here. So I've removed all the enemies to make showing you this easy. Starting from where you come down, the first step is you're going to make your way to this ladder and drop down. This section has a bunch of little dudes. So right here, you'll jump. You can take out the first couple one by one if you want to take these all out on the pipes. My strategy is just to run this path right here.
So...
and then fight them over here. If you're magic, maybe fight them at the top. Once you get to over here, I didn't kill this dude because there's no reason to kill him. Right there is, I believe, a somber 7 stone. It's somber 6 or 7 or 8. There's multiple sombers in here, but that's a somber stone right there. Next, you'll pull the lever and open this gate. Moving on, so from the gate we just opened, we're going to come this way. Now I'm showing you the main path for Mog the Omen. I'll point out some items and notes, but if you want everything, just search the corners that I don't go. So we're going to come right. Now if you want to use the sewer key, you have to go all the way straight and follow it to the end of the path. There are 2 holes to jump. One is here. If you fall, you're going to land in an area with like 4 semi-easy to kill dudes and 1 fairly tough teleporting dude that hits pretty rough. Also, from this point, you can go left and go down there, and that will lead to the same location. With the teleporting dude, that is. So right here, 1 big dude, the fat dude from the beginning, is going to jump down. If you kill him, 2 more are going to jump down one by one, for a total of 3 of them back to back. Your other alternative is to run around the first one, go to the ladder, and quickly get the checkpoint. Now that we have this gate open, we're going to come through, and we're going to look right here, and slowly walk off. Now we have a new enemy, little toads that instead of doing poison, they do death. So if it builds fully up, you instant die. And there's 3 or 4 of them, or 5 of them down there. I forget what items are there. And the plant, I just left the plant alone, was no worry. A couple more death dudes here. I believe there are 2 or 3. And now you have 1 big fat dude. If you try to just run to the ladder, most likely he's going to kill you before you can climb the ladder. So you're going to have to take him out, or beat him back and then run past him. Beating him back and then running past him is actually a fine strategy, because there's only 1 more little enemy right here. And you could even jump past him and hit the door. And once you hit the door, you got your saving grace right there. Alright, we are almost done. So we're going to take the shortcut that we just opened.
Oh, wait.
And now we'll climb up the ladder over here.
Oh, so... wait, okay, so maybe I already have that. Okay, I'm glad I'm... so I can just come through here? Alright, hold on. Gotta...
and now we'll climb up the ladder over here. Jump in the pipe and come around the right. When you reach this corner, turn left. Now there's a big rat somewhere over here. You should be able to drop down before you get to it. Once you drop down, oh, really? Got a back step. We're going to go this way, and then, oh wait, sorry. We're going to go down. Oh! Down and to the left, and down again. Now we can drop down here. And we'll take the elevator up. Or down, I forgot.
Alright. Gotta pause that. Because now I'm I think I might have accidentally clicked forward instead of backwards on my video.
And you could even jump past him and hit the door. And once you hit the door, you got your saving grace right there.
Alright,
Alright, we are almost done. So we're going to take the shortcut that we just opened. And now we'll climb up the ladder over here.
Okay, ladder right there. Okay. I didn't think he actually dropped down there, but okay. So through here, down, and then into the pipe. I'm going to feel pretty confident that he probably can't follow me, right?
Jump in the pipe and come around the right. When you reach this corner, turn left.
Hold on, you said go around right, but...
And come around the right.
Okay.
When you reach this corner, turn left. Now there's a big rat somewhere over here. You should be able to drop down before you get to it. Once you drop down... Oh, really? Hit the back step. We're going to go this way, and then... Oh, wait, sorry. We're going to go down. Down and to the left, and down again. Now we can drop down here. And we'll take the elevator.
Alright. Back it up a little bit, and put the speed back to normal.
We're going to go this way, and then... Oh, wait, sorry. We're going to go down.
We go down.
Down and to the left. And down again. Now we can drop down here. And we'll take the elevator up. Or down. I forgot.
And does this just essentially take me straight to Moog?
And there you have it. That is...
Oh, there is a Grace down here.
And... Mod the Omen.
Oh shit. Okay, well apparently there was a Grace down here the whole time. I thought there was a Grace down here. Wonder why the fuck it wasn't showing up. Or is it because it... Okay, it's definitely not because it's the underground. Oh, it's a Forsaken Depths, isn't... Oh, god damn it. Okay. Alright. Gotta try and remember that for next time we do a run through here. Alright, and then there's something about a secret path that I gotta interact with. I'm assuming the secret path is here in... Oh yeah, and there's a... Cathedral of the... Ah, god damn it. Alright, so... How do I interact? There it is. Okay. Wow, that's...
This is a lovely room of death. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Yeah. Yeah. This is just an exuberant amount of bodies, to say the least. Alright, and I'm assuming the plan is essentially just keep heading down. We'll eventually get down. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, that's... Oh, right, okay, Alright, I'm probably gonna regret the... Actually, no, probably not. Okay, cool. Alright, I just need to remember I took off my one talisman. Frenzied cookbook. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, you got to do a stupid. No music. Madness only. I don't think I'm too worried about getting items. I'm just worried about getting down. Oh, did I need to go down? Might need to go down the other. Yep, that's too far. Okay, so do that again. Okay. But I gotta do it in a way where I don't fall to my death. Because I do want to try to be able to burn down the tree without having to kill off Melania, or Melina. So I feel like that'd be interesting. We're gonna do this quickly, because I don't care. Nope, missed. Well, there goes missiles. I don't know how much I had. Probably not enough for me to necessarily worry about. But at least now that's one less thing I have to worry about. Yeah, I think I remember really hating this because of the jumping that it wants you to do. Oh, come on. Alright, well at least the dumb deaths we're picking up here don't make me feel bad about running up the death counter. It's just more so this game, like, it's the best jumping out of any Soulsborne game that there is. But that being said, it's still pretty awful. Alright, so there's that. I think the key is that I want to specifically come down this way. Yeah, that one's a little bit too far. Okay, so I gotta... Okay, so I can't jump to that. Like, I was trying to go below that one, but okay. Okay. Alright, we might be able to get this at least done before the end of stream, so we can at least, you know, have that at the ready. We can start next stream by burning down the tree with madness. And then... God damn it. Like, I feel like I should be able to line things up decently well by, like, looking straight down. Like, I feel like that's aligned. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think that one right there's the way I want to. Or do I want to go to that. Actually, it might be good to go to this one. So fall to here. Okay, well that was too far. Also, I thought I was going to catch the one above it. In all honesty, I shouldn't be counting these specific deaths, but we're gonna keep them in. Why not? We're streaming. I'm dying. These deaths count as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, yeah, okay, I think the play is still like, never mind. Took a bad bump. But I think the play is that corner one. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. I would just really like to get this done sooner rather than later. Because it's not those two, because that ends up leading to a dead end. I feel like this one is... Yeah, because that's a nice down. Then I can... Okay, cool. Just caught that edge. Cool. Love that. Love that for me. Ooh, I wonder if I can maybe just drop down to that... maybe. Because with the cat ring, I don't have to worry about fall damage. I just have to worry about instant death. But yeah, maybe I come here and I just Utsy off. Okay, that's good. Okay, I can't Utsy off there, but I could probably jump. Big yawn. Alright, we got a couple more attempts. It's the baby? Yeah, it's the baby. Oh. Okay, so that's apparently just a little bit too far to fall. Cool. I would really love to be able to get this done. And granted, showing it on stream isn't the biggest deal to me. Just I would just like to be able to get it done. Okay, how did I don't understand how I landed on it perfectly fine the first time, and now I can't land on it to save my life. Alright, I think we're gonna go back to the original plan of hitting the one in the corner and trying to make our way down that way. 'cause I still think it's that one that's like the one you want to hit. Okay, it's not a roll for that. You need to actually do a jump. Alright, a couple more tries. Like, there's no way that I can like easily hop down that, so. Okay, got that. Drop to that. Escapable Frenzy. That sounds like fun. Ooh, okay, that's where we get this. Okay. Oh, we did it. Just out of curiosity, how heavy is this? Oh my god, it is an extra 24 pounds. Alright, I may or may not do that. Alright, I know I saw somebody take off their clothes before coming here. Do I need to do that? Gotta get naked. I show the world the true madness of Smurfette. Alright, crazy fingers. Grant me your power. Yeah. Once this cutscene's over, I should be all set and then I can raid out. I am the madness now. Alright, I'm glad we were able to get down here. It only took like a dozen tries. I'm a little charred now. Little charred up Smurfette. That'll happen. Alright. YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, like I said at the beginning, like, sub, all that fun jazz. It really does help me out. Next episode, burning down the Erd Tree. getting the last cursed bed seeds. Maybe taking on Melania? Maybe? I don't know. Either way, you'll have to tune in to find out. And then you'll probably see the stats go, or by the stats, I mean you'll see the death counter go up. Either way, once again, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, that recording's done. I'll deal with other stuff later. All right, who are we rating? I think I saw Fuzz go live. I think Fuzz will be a safe place for us to send off to. We did see Fuzz go live. All right, we're going to go with Fuzz. All right. General reminder. Sunday going to be a long stream. Birthday celebration. Excuse me. That's going to be the... Yeah. But yeah. I mean, depending on how Kit feels, maybe we'll do a surprise stream Friday. Either way, keep an eye out. No guarantee on that one. But let's go show Fuzz some love. I know I will. And I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night, everybody. Also, I'm going to give it a couple of seconds because stream delay. All right, that's probably good enough. Okay, I'm hitting the right button now. Bye. All right, kill that.